Hello. Hello. I know it's been a little while. Um, Wait a minute. Y'all don't know me. uh, my name is Kay. This is my spiritual journey channel. Um, yeah, I just want to talk about a few things. I'm sorry if the lighting is kind of bad. Um, I want to start by saying I hope you can hear me for one, because I'm talking a little low. My baby sleep. Um, yeah. Um, it's like I envisioned this, and I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it, and been avoiding doing it, and I'm trying to get some tea in my system because my throat kind of yeah. Hold on. So I want to start by saying this might be a long video. May take forever to upload. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Sorry. Okay, so boom. This raw, all natural, uncut, like always. Um, I want to start by saying this. A while ago, I want to say like maybe 3, 4 years ago, I first had this dream that somebody was hitting on me or something. I was pregnant, and it felt like I was dying. It was like real. And I only talked to a couple of people about the dream. And they was just like, oh, it's nothing. So, this older lady I talked to, she was just like, that could be somebody close to you. So, I'm the oldest. I said this before previously. I always think that, and I'm smaller than everybody. So, I'm like real protective of them. And that really just made me a little bit more protective of them. That was years ago. So like, like years ago. That was like, I want to say 2012, 2013, when I first started having dreams that were like coming true. And this is another reason why I'm documenting this. So, months ago. I want to say like I was pregnant at the time with little mama. So I want to say about 8, 9 months ago. It was back in like April, May, June. I want to say about June. And we basically, well, I basically had another dream in correlation with that dream, but it was like different. Somewhat similar, but it was different. Like, I want to say different setting, I guess. Let me read this again. It was like a different setting, a different place, different house. And I've talked to my brother about this plenty of times, but I was having a dream that constantly kept having a dream. Me ripping and running, going back and forth to Tulsa and to my hometown, Brinkley, where I live now. And the last time that I dreamt that I ran home, I dreamt that Alex, my brother that's right under me, he ran home with me. Like, we ran to my grandma's house. Okay, so boom. My within them dreams of me running over here, I ran into a couple people throughout the dreams, and I made a baby. So it's weird, it's odd, because it's like I dreamt that I saw you when I was running back and forth. So I'm still like catching up to some dreams that I had. And one of the dreams where I ran back here, and I drove past the house that was burnt up. Went on past, went to my mama's house, stayed over there for a little bit, drove past her father, picked him up, drove off, boom, whatever. Anywho, within that, me driving back, my brother was like, let's link, let's chill, let's do whatever. And I was just like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to leave. I ain't trying to be here. And I guess that was my way of knowing that I was gonna try to run back to Tulsa. Or I think at the time of the dream, I was already in Tulsa. So I ain't think nothing about the dream, but I had it multiple times. So yeah, moving on, yada yada yada. The last time me and my brother we ran back through here, it was like little splotchy, dreams. We ran back through here. Uh, it's an alleyway, and it's real narrow, and you can run that alleyway for like blocks, and it's safe, or it used to be safe. I don't know about now. And basically, because I'm gonna speed this up, it's been 10 minutes, but basically, sometimes we would be running and it be rain, be so hot outside. I got on shorts and a t-shirt. He got on shorts and a shirt. It could be so cold that like it's snow on the ground. But either way, like we was always running back. And that'd be those dreams that I'd be asleep for about 20, 30 minutes to an hour possibly. And then there's dreams that are longer, and I dream them for like what seem to be like days sometimes. And again, we basically were just like running. This last time we ran to like a set of projects that's like on the opposite end of our block. And I didn't want to be over there. Like I kept saying over and over again. I was like, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there. And then, like, my mama called me. She was like, you need to get down here, or you need to come over here to Chicago Street. Your sister got into it with somebody. So I got the fuck up. No question about it. And I went. And all through my head the whole time, me and my brother was running. I was thinking in my head, like, damn, you know, I don't want to be over here. So we got over here, and it was crazy. And I say here because I'm basically living in the apartment complexes. And in reality, I really didn't want to move over here. Like, this is a real small town. And your girl like to do shit privately. I don't like people in my business. And then, like, the walls, like, paper fucking thin. But yeah, anyway. Y'all, I didn't know that was all leading up to my sister being murdered, like shot, like killed, like gone, dead, like, yeah. And I know y'all like, dang, she said all that to say that. But it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah. It's crazy because, like, even knowing that it was gonna happen, a little bit after her birthday, or around her birthday, she was moving stuff around in our apartment, which is July. That's how I can remember the dream that I had around June. But I talked to her about it, and she was just like, what? She ain't like, show she was mad or angry. She showed like, genuine interest in what it was that I was saying. But they were dating at the time. He was just like, walk his ass in the house. And honestly, my energy was off. Like, and I was pregnant at the time. I was just like nauseous and shit. I didn't want to be around him. I was just like, shit, I'll talk to her later. And A little later, which was not too long ago, yeah, I didn't get to talk to her a little longer or a little while ago. It's my cat. But a little while ago, a little bit before in fact, the day she got shot. No, blue. The day she got shot, though, I walked over there, or I drove over there, and the way the houses are, my mom's house is across the street from my uncle's house. My uncle's house is the house I basically grew up in, my grandmother's house, and his house was across the street, my mother's house. So the houses, the family-owned houses. So I went, talked to my mom, got my mail. And the second I stepped out, I was just like, I don't like the smell that's in the air. It smells like death. And I said it. And I felt weird saying it. I was just like, girl, how the fuck do you know how death smell and yada, yada, yada. Like, this is just my brain, how my brain went. One thing about it twice. And like, y'all walked in the house. She was asleep. Her kids were snacking. Something. It looked like she had just gave them something to eat. And probably sat down and like dozed off. And her son, her youngest son, was like, he said, "You want me to wake her up?" I was like, "No, don't wake up, Dad." And she was just lay there, like knocked out. She was knocked out. And Dada was like, her son named Dada. He was just like, I'll wake her up. And I heard a voice say, "Don't wait." I was like, nah. Let her sleep. She probably needs to sleep. That was like 11 o'clock. That was December 10th. 11 o'clock. About 11 o'clock. And I was on the phone and I was happy because I got the call that my case was closed and whatnot. Or she came by and told me in person. And I got somebody else to call. And my mama called me and she was like, "You need to come here," just like in a dream. She was like, "You need to come here. Sister in trouble." I said, "What happened?" She said, "She been shot." And it was like everything just went numb. I honestly feel like I've been numb ever since. But yeah, wanted to talk about that. And I'm gonna wrap the video up on that. I don't wanna cry. I've been crying enough. And I actually broke down before making this video. I just know I needed to make this video because I ain't made it one. And I wanted to let it be known, as to why I haven't been working or making any money. I actually stopped. I did a little something to be able to get just a little bit of money towards my sister's way, or my sister's kids' way, I should say. As far as clothes or socks, underwear, But clothes, shoes, 'cause it's right before Christmas. I don't celebrate holidays, but my sister did. So yeah, I ain't been just doing anything. I've been depressed as fuck, and I may get in trouble, and we're gonna knock on wood and hope that I don't. But I won't get in trouble. I've been just slacking on a few things because my mind has just been everywhere. But I've been making my mental, you know, notes to change. I've been saying I'm gonna change today. I'm gonna just flip the script, flip the script, ah, flip the script, Ooh. Or try to, get shit together to where I can get back going and be okay. At least, enough to get shit back flowing back to normal. It's been over a month now, and I ain't okay yet. I'm okay, but I ain't okay yet. Like, I've been fooling around on Facebook, and I didn't. I've been against all type of other social media, but I've been there. Got my little page just created and whatnot, so I'll be posting them soon. Been dabbling in plants and whatnot. I'm just trying to mentally be okay. I haven't been able to meditate like I need to, so I've been taking as many of those special baths as I possibly can. And I also just been wanting to be and stay mentally okay. I don't want to. I don't want to fuck up nothing, not me or the next or whatever. I just want to be okay. Like, I don't want to have a hurt or hating bone in my body for nobody but the man who did this to my sister and her kids, to our family. Like, this don't make me want to do nothing but move more out of love and light, out of care and trust, out of much more. It's crazy. But yeah, I want to wrap this up. I want to say I love y'all. I love me. I love people. I love life. Rest in peace to Kalisha McNeil. It don't even sound right to say it, baby girl. It's like, what the fuck? Sorry. But yeah, y'all stay sweet, okay? And yeah, I won't be sharing this one, no love on this one. It'll just be here. It's just for me. I don't need no publicity or nobody feeling like I'm doing this for clout or any type of bullshit. I wear this everywhere I go. But just stay sweet. All right.